Good evening, everybody, and Merry Christmas. I know I've said that another time this week, but as I said then, I am going to be working on my Christmas land with your help. Well, not your help, but you watching, whatever you want to call it, with me. This, as much as I can this holiday season. I guess what I'll do, because I kind of blew it, I thought I had the sound adjusted properly. I didn't really do things properly, so you're going to get to see what I've done in the station house, and then I'm going to do a flyby. Last time, we had the bed in the station master's office. The bed. So I gave him a blotter, some paper to write on, a pen, and a cup. And I've transformed everything here. Big chairs, big comfy chairs for the table, which I'm standing on, I know. And we'll go to sleep. So while we're here, I am going to put some placemats. I did that for the restaurant, and while we're at the station, I'll show that to you. There's just a smidge. So, I'm going to put one there. And now we will put some red. I've been thinking a lot about customs. And I guess what I'd like to know in the comments below is what customs are part of your Christmas? I know the Jewish, they have a menorah, they play dreidel, that kind of thing. So yeah, what do you do at Christmas? What's your Christmas like? Okay, so that's the station master's house. I'm going to briefly go up here. This is going to take us further up to the clock tower. Nothing up here. Haven't decided what I'm going to put up here yet. If it's going to be storage, or if we're going to have it as a little rec room. Do you have an idea? Feel free to help me out. I'd enjoy that. I encourage that. And then that there. I like this natural texture pack. That's what I'm using. So let's go outside, and we will do a flyby. Actually, I can even just go out here. Haven't got the roof done, but for the most part, the station is done. So I'll show you some stuff, and then we'll come back and work. Got a bit more done on the paths. This is going to be the stable, not the stable that will have the nativity at, but it will be a stable. And this will have some windows the same as the other one. This is the place where the train will be housed. As will the other one. I only have two lines. One's Santa's workshop, as I've said before, and one is going to be for the, to my version of the nativity. So right now we're starting straight out, and that's so far as the mine carts have gone. Made another present here, and normally underneath the center of that bow, I'd have the same colors on the outside, but I thought, you know what, I can't see these presents at night, so I lit them up. This is going to be our grand hotel. I decided that some of the details are going to be in the dark prismarine, but we're going to have a nice grand ballroom, which will be 2 stories high. So I'm looking forward to how that goes. Okay. So now I guess we'll head back to work. We've been working on the roof here. So I'm going to try and keep to one big question. I might throw in a few little ones. As I said before, what are your customs? You know, do you have any symbols that you have at Christmas? I might try my hand at a bit of 3D art, and for dishes I might do a land where people live in the dishes that are created. I know that sounds funny, but well, that's Minecraft for you. You try and you do different kinds of art, whether it's 3D or otherwise, because basically once this is done, really, I'm hoping to add to it next year. I want to add different lines, and I figure we can really go somewhere with this. You know, we have Santa, we have Jesus, but there's a lot more customs in the world. You know, the ways that people celebrate. I know a few basics, and it's going to seem weird that I know these things. But if you've heard of Caillou's Holiday Movie, and people probably groaning because they don't like Caillou, well, you know what? I've got a kid at heart, I must admit. And I find that with kids' shows, even if you don't, as an adult, if you don't know certain things, you find out so much through a child's eyes. And when they learn, you learn. So yeah. Okay, looks like I have to come up a little bit more, because this looks like this roof is going to be quite tall, which I kind of figured, but I wasn't sure. So we're going to come up one more this time, and then we're going to start, hopefully on the next one, seeing what's going on. I want this roof to close in. Originally, it was supposed to be as wide as the other one, but because of the fact that I put on the kitchen, well, something had to be done. And this will be for what I call survey workers. You know, in the old days of the railroads, they had to survey the land. So why not in this Christmas land? Now that's something too, is like, we're doing the railroad. So maybe what I need to focus on too is, well, some more houses. just plain houses. So, and I'm thinking of doing different styles. I haven't done much with the person. I only just found out about him through Andy is Yoda, so I'm not going to mention his name just yet because I like to hear a few of the videos, and from what I see, his videos sound really good. So when that happens and I'm able to take in some the information and kind of bring it home, so to speak, then I'll tell you guys. It's starting to look cool on this side. But yeah, I think next time I come and work on this, which will be probably right after we're done, I'm just checking on the time here. Then we will be let's see here. We'll be raising the roof, so to speak. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, something to think of too is put in the comments if you would like to know how I do my semi-modern houses and stuff like that. They have changed, thanks to Andy's Yoda, and the links are in the previous Christmas Lands show notes about his, with his his building tips, and it really helped my villager. Well, we'll put some more. This has got to be more active. And we'll give them a station master, well, it's really going to look funny if you want to know. Because there's baby villagers and stuff like that, but they don't look very feminine. But whatever. Okay, so I know this is kind of boring, but once we get done the roof this time around, we'll just move on to other stuff. We'll put the oops, I'm gonna go back down here. We'll put the sides of the roof in as well, the red and green. I was tempted to do the a candy cane. That's what we could do beside the presents. I could do a candy cane. Series of them beside the railway. Okay. Very, very, very close to being together. It's going to be interesting. But for now, way down here and to the red. Oops. So as I've said before, this is beta 1.0.7 gameplay. Eventually what I'd like to learn is more redstone and stuff like that. All I can do right now is how to put together redstone clocks, and power redstone rails. So eventually I do plan on doing things like I'd like to have it so that when a horse comes into the stable, the door opens. That'd be kind of neat. Same with the train. Car comes in, and door opens, goes in for maintenance. So, should talk about our family Christmas. We alternate Christmases between our family and my husband's. We're going to go to my mother-in-law's for Christmas Day. Christmas Eve, we have been, I guess, kind of adopted into the family, but taken under a friend's wing. We're been invited to their family Christmas gathering, which I'm very honored. There we go. That's that side there. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to land us that away and go sleep. So yeah, we're going to their place Christmas Eve. We have an old-time Christmas party to not tomorrow, but Saturday. And my mom's Christmas breakfast. I know some of this I probably mentioned last time. Okay, there's our table. So I got to think of what we want. I think I'm going to put the books here. Make a little library here. And we have some yummy foods to eat. Okay, books. Well, actually, I think I'm going to put the enchantment table down. And I'm going to put the books around it. There we go. I love how realistic this texture pack is. There, and then we'll put some sea lanterns up here, I think. There. Bring extra light in there, and there'll be some cookbooks for her. Gotta put it in maybe some counters. Alright. So, we'll go up here, put in a few more steps. After I'm done that, I'll check the time. I have thought about using split controls in Minecraft Pocket Edition, but I found that Now, some people go and say, oh, it's more accurate. I find that it's not. I like having things go where I touch. Okay, so we have done the roof, the ballpark of it. So probably by the next time you come see me, we'll have it fully done. Actually, you know what? Instead of cheating, I'm going to take us downstairs. There's not much new in the waiting room, but I have done a little bit of work on the restaurant. Placemats, what am I thinking of? The pottery flower pots. I'm using them as cups, as I have before. And since we're here, I may as well get this set up. At least the table, anyway. I do a little bit every time I come in. And then it makes it look like home. This is where the kitchen is. Waiters and waitresses would come in here, get the plates, maybe get knives and spoons, forks and spoons. And this thing is driving me nuts. So, okay, now we're going to go out the front and do some work on the train yard. That's one thing I can't keep those from doing. Back and forth, back and forth. But in a way, it's like a regular train yard. In a regular train yard, they shunt. The only thing is that these guys don't hook up. Which it would be nice if you could do. So, okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so it's going to be a station that is quite small right now. Actually, you know what? Okay, let's put that there. So next time, when you come, you might see some of that worked on some more. But let's go. I have a feeling, there's a possibility, that this might get put into, or close. Oops, 3. Come on now. Comes up to the door. So in this case, I won't need to put a... Actually, I will need to put a block there. And then we'll put the rails there. Let's get in the right area. Okay. Four and 5. Okay, so that works for there. Now, the reason why I've done it that way is I thought, well, let's put a few. Just sitting up better here. Let's put a few baggage cars. Oh, there goes the pig. Okay, I'm going to end it at that, even though we haven't done the other end. That's the sound of my timer. Actually, you know what? I think we will. And then I'll say my goodbyes. I'm hoping to get on tomorrow, but I don't think I'll be able to, because another of our big traditions that's happening is Poppycock. And what that is family members and I, like George's mom and George is my husband, and other members, we get together and we make this, well, some of you already know it. It's poppycock, caramelized popcorn with nuts and stuff in it, out of the way, sheep. And we do it every year. And we also make a type of nuts and bolts called Tom's Mixture. And we've got a real nice kick to it. And it's so good. Dreadfully rich, but good. So I probably won't see you on here tomorrow. But maybe during the day on Saturday. So until next time, wherever you go, wherever your journeys be, may Minecraft or otherwise, wherever they take you, may you be safe. May they be safe. Take care, and God bless. Bye for now.